What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Check me out, y'all. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with that ghost down pillow. At least I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with that ghost down pillow. I hope your bathroom is clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. I hope you got what you need right now in this moment to get you up and at 'em. Your juice, your libations. I mean, not your libations. That's an alcoholic beverage. Your coffee, your espresso, your freshly, your fresh juice. You dig me? I hope your pockets is packed with paper bills paid. You understand me? I hope when you went to your car, it started right the fuck up when you pushed the button. And if you didn't push a button and had to turn the key, you hear me? I hope it started right up. Blessings and salutations, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this once again. The Most High allowed me to be here once again. You know what I'm saying? Thankful the sound is working. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Everybody out there, man. Everybody out there, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? I dodged the trap, what's happening? You understand me? I thought I saw kinfolk in there earlier, man. Like first and shit. I don't know. I think he was in there. I don't know if he was. Yeah, he was first. Yeah, he was first. Kinfolk Michael and this motherfucker. You understand me? I am exalted. Ism exalted. Ism exalted. Yeah. What's happening? Mr. Fair Choice. Let's go. Yale BDMV. Shalom Mitchell. You know what I'm talking about? Mark Dollars in this motherfucker. Carl Kaz in this motherfucker. Swinebird. Yeah, man, what's happening, everybody? Demetrius Russo, Chicago, checking in, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Yeah, man, I fucked up, man. Apostrophe in this motherfucker early, though. Paul Allen in this motherfucker, man. Phoenix Smiles, yes indeed. What's happening, y'all? What's up with it? 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 and all that shit, man. The mall is off the chain. The mall packed, man. The mall packed. Packed out in the mall. Out there, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Blessings and salutations, man. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on a whole suit today. Got on the cream straight leg joint, man. You know what I'm saying? The cream straight leg joint, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, got the pants, you know what I'm saying, with the Chinese on the Chinese, BossMack and Chinese on there like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck with me, don't fuck with them, man. Get your issue, this is that. You know what I'm saying? Super clean type shit right here, man. Nigga look like a, you know what I'm saying? You know, real comfortable. You dig me? You know, you could wear the Air Force Ones with this piece right here. You know, this is, I always suggest the Air Force Ones, you know. Yeah, man. You dig me? We out here, man. We out here for the peoples, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? My homegirl Ra said I gotta, she was like, you gotta have a shoe cam. You gotta have a shoe cam. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you gotta have a shoe cam, nigga. I was like, oh, you be having some good ideas, Roz. Shout out to Roz Washington, comedian. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Joe Blast, get the cash in this motherfucker, man. Joe Blast, get the cash. Hey, and if you order, hey, listen, and if you order some BossMack streetwear, man, it's on the way, man. It's on the way. We working overtime, man. I ain't made no content in 3 days, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight grinding, getting out these clothes, man. So your issue is gonna get there, man. It's getting there, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's getting there. It's getting there, man. And, you know, like I said, this is some PG shit. This is some offensive shit. You know, we got the offensive shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is, you know what I'm saying? You know. I'll be getting a lot of love for this right here, like this one right here, this joint. I'll be getting a lot of love, man. Motherfuckers be saluting a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done had a couple haters, but mostly I be getting saluted. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be getting saluted. The haters be surprising me though, man. The haters be, oh shit, because the haters be close to you. You feel me? They be close, you know. It's crazy how the world work. You know, motherfuckers out there be having more love for you than the people's right by you. You know what I'm talking about? In the like motherfuckers game. What's happening, mate? What's happening, mate? What's happening? What's happening? The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. I got the reasonable race that's great. Reasonable race that's great, man. I'm trying to tell you, listen. Hey, bro, in these times, man, if you need some game, seize the moment. You know what I'm saying? Seize the moment. Reach out and holler at the BossMack, man. My number in the description. Reach out on IG. Shoot me a text message, man, and we're going to make it happen, man. We're going to make it happen, man. Ain't no cookie cutter game, high quality game to help you not be lame, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to lie, man. Looking forward to the year-end show. It's coming up real fast. I think on the 27th, Saturday the 27th. The year-end show, bro. Special surprises jumping off, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh, boy, man. Looking forward to that, man. Looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Mac of the year, real bitch of the year, sucker of the year. Sucker move of the year. We should be, and I think we got to do crash out of the year. We got to do crash out. Hit the like button for this guy. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world if you're listening to this, you know what I'm saying? Especially on the playback, in the comment section. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in the world, man. It's always a beautiful thing to see that. You know, where the people coming, where the people listening at, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we thankful for all the listeners, man. Even though this is a small podcast, the BossMack be thankful for all the listeners, man. Because I know you don't even have to be listening, man. You could be listening to something else. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I appreciate that. For real. For real, though. Yeah. So let's get it popping and going in the right direction, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose, man. I want to say shout out to Kendrick and them. They did the TDE Christmas concert yesterday. Yesterday. Shout out to that. It was pretty lit. You know what I'm saying? Dot and SZA came out and stole the show for show. You know what I'm saying? Real epic type performances. SZA, man. SZA had that energy, bro. SZA got that energy, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? SZA, man. Her and Doc came out and did their thing, man. His Holiness, I appreciate that $5, man. May the eternal Godhead preserve the good works of the Honorable BossMack Topsoil forever. Blessings, I appreciate that. PA on the track in the building. Moreno Valley. What up, Mo Val? Mo Val. Shout out Mo Val. SZA a witch though, BossMack. I didn't know that. Hunter's looking like Bochella now. Apostrophe is like, oh shit. Apostrophe be coming through. You know, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never made it to one of them, man. I wanted to go out there, man, but I had to be making clothes, man. I couldn't afford the time to go out there, man, and be stuck in the gridlock trying to get up out of there. Shout out to Dre and Snoop popping out, though. Shout out to Dr. Dre and Snoop popping out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. Dre and Snoop popping out. But you know, it's a funny thing about Dr. Dre and Snoop popping out It didn't have that impact like it always, like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have that super impact. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man. I started thinking about, I was like, damn, niggas is getting old. It didn't just go up for Dre and Snoop and shit. They was just up there. It was like it was some regular shit. I was like, damn. It went up for Dot though, and SZA. But damn, I was like, damn. Dre and Snoop. Monica was alright though. Monica popped out though. Monica be looking good. Monica be looking alright. And then they didn't even bring Doechii out. They was like, nah, you ain't gotta come out, Doechii. They was like, nah, you ain't gotta get in. Hit the like button for this guy. But shout out to the, you know, shout out to the I gotta look at the Ab Soul performance. Hit the like button. The older Dre and Snoop get, the less impact they will have on this generation. I know. Seeing Dre next episode for the millionth time. Oh, wow. I was just like, damn, man. It wasn't lit. It wasn't lit. I think I saw Ray Vaughn up there, man. It was a lot of, hey, man, just, you know, it was all about Dot and SZA. And they did like 3 songs or some shit like that, maybe 4. They kept it brief. It was brief. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got up out of there. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this guy. But shout out to the TDE thing, man. I gotta review it. I gotta review it and see what the real highlights was other than Dot. You know what I'm saying? We got 81 watching, barely likes. He said barely got likes. Hit the like button for this game, though. Show some love in there, man. Show some love to a nigga, man, out here working. It's free to hit the like button, man. It's free to hit the like button. You know what I mean? Hit the like button just because. You know what I mean? That's what happened to everyone that gets one day the same thing. What happened to the niggas that's popping now? It depends, you know what I'm saying? There's certain motherfuckers that still carry their litness all the way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, getting old is a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? It's getting old is a cold thing, man. You know. But shout out to them for popping out, though, man. Shout out to them for popping out. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the people I see popping out on podcasts right now, too, man. Activist Nas in this motherfucker. Yeah. Detroit checking in. Real Brizza. Who was that? Real Brizza. Ken Folk, I appreciate that $5. Yeah, shout out to Detroit, man. I gotta get out to Detroit, man, for real, man. It's been a minute since I've been out there, man. Oh, have I ever been out there? Have I been to Detroit? Talking about it's been a minute. Have I ever been there? Let me correct myself, man. I don't think I've been to Detroit before. I stand corrected. Let me not be lying and kicking. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Yeah. Another nigga in the news. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa, man. Wiz Khalifa got convicted in Romania. Got sentenced to 9 months in Romania. I wonder if they gonna come get a nigga, man. Can they come get a nigga? Can they come and get a nigga? Wiz Khalifa. Can they come get a nigga? Damn. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. Another nigga in the nose. Moving along like a motherfucker. If it seemed like with the Wiz Khalifa thing, it seemed like you got to know the weed rules when you come to different cities. Like you got to know the weed rules. Like if you traveling, it seemed like that would be the first thing you would find out. Like, can you smoke weed in this motherfucker? Because if you can't smoke weed, I ain't smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Can you smoke weed out here? No, you go to prison if you smoke weed out here. Like, man, well, we can't. If you a weed motherfucker, you can't do no shows there, man. Can't do it. I thought Wiz Khalifa had paper, didn't have to do shit. Wiz better stay his ass from over there. Yeah, man, it seemed like if you go to prison in one of them places, you might not make it up out of there, man. You might not make it, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Wiz. Another nigga in the news. K Flock. I don't know if y'all know who he is. Wait a minute. Let me get that right. K Flock. K Flock. Drill rapper. One of the New York niggas. K Flock. Sentenced to 25 years in real time. Jesus Christ. K Flock. Crazy. They just made an example out of that nigga for real. Like, they was like, you know what? We finna make an example out of your little ass. All the New York niggas, y'all gonna see this. K Flock. Why they did a demo on the YN. K Flock actually shot a nigga that was finna do something to him. A nigga walking down the street in a $2,000-$3,000 outfit with the Montclair, the $1,500 Montclair jacket on, the rare J's, the Amiri jeans with the blower. Had just showed the blower on live, you know what I'm saying? Walking down the street with a bitch, one of his ops just seen him, came to pressing. That's crazy, man. Niggas come to press you and then you have to chip a nigga Cause a nigga really coming to press you, and then you just go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And then a nigga beat the case. On some self-defense, and then the feds just pick it up and be like, yeah, nigga, we gonna get your ass on a RICO. And just hit a 20-year-old, a 19, 20-year-old nigga with the RICO like a motherfucker. And give a nigga 25 ends, man. Did a demo on the YN for all the YNs.
My phones, nigga. This shit 10 toes down. This shit a whoop down. I'm saying everything good ain't good, and like everything bad ain't bad. You gotta be humble into the outcome of your situation, bro. Like this shit can never fold me, you know. This shit made me with don't bet, won't fold, you know. I'm saying and no back, nigga. World long got me through whatever you are. I'm saying he ain't gonna never put a burden on you that you can't deal with. I'm saying so I know what I'm going through. I'm gonna deal with that shit even if I don't want to. I'm gonna go through that shit, I'm saying, with faith and I'm saying, believe for me, bro. I'll be right back, I'm saying, like, this shit ain't never gonna stop a real nigga, bro. Real niggas never come live, you might come second but full lives, bro. Respectfully though, I'm saying, free the largest, man, free what I'm saying, free me, nigga. Free the program, nigga, ain't no getting bigger than me, bro. Respectfully, I'm saying, this shit can't break me, nigga.
K-Flock, 25 years, man. Did a demo on the YN. Jesus Christ. On the better news, shout out Charlamagne the God. Signed a deal for $200 million. $200 million. I didn't even know Charlamagne was lit like that to do that type of shit. Charlamagne, $200 million, man. Shout out to Charlamagne the God. I didn't even know he had it like that, man. I wonder, is he leaving it? No, Breakfast Club is at Netflix. Shout out Charlamagne the God. Man. Niggas is winning, man. Shit. Oh, shit. Niggas is winning. Charlamagne the God. Yeah, man. Yeah. And another nigga in the nose. Let's shout out. Let's show some love to old Tory Lanez right quick, man. Tory Lanez, man, speaking out from jail.
Megan Thee Stallion. Tonight, Lanez's lawyers say there was evidence not presented in the initial trial as they argue for his release. Here's NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas.
Tonight, rapper Tory Lanez breaking his silence in his first ever broadcast interview from
Tory
behind
Lanez.
bars since being found guilty of shooting Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion in the foot outside a party in 2020.
I've never been violent towards a woman. I would never hit a woman, let alone shoot a woman.
Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, spoke to NBC News from California Men's Colony, a prison where he's 3 years into a 10-year sentence after being found guilty on 3 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that. But you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion.
Pray for Tory Lanez, man. Who is that right there? You think that's white yet for you giving you the N-word to using your vocabulary daily? that guy? He said, you think that's white shit for giving you the N-word to using your vocabulary and teaching children. All I heart is there. Salute to him for negotiating that. Yeah. Tory Lanez, sucker of the year. He got convicted years ago, man. He got convicted years ago, man. Oh, we had a troll in there. Shout out Red Jet Shell. That's crazy. We had a troll. That's a good thing, though, man. I was wondering where the trolls was. We ain't having no trolls. Trolls is a sign of being prosperous. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no trolls, then you're not really popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Tory Lanez.
It's completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Lanez declined to testify during his 2022 trial.
Do you regret not taking the stand?
I think if I would have taken the stand, the verdict would have definitely been very different.
The rapper's legal team filed an appeal, which was denied in November. But his team is continuing to fight, with plans to file multiple appeals next week, this time with the California Supreme Court, in one claiming newly discovered evidence that they weren't provided during Lanez's 2022 trial, including hundreds of pages of medical records for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, which they allege raise questions about the fragments removed from her foot after surgery. His team argues that the fragments were not provided ahead of trial and that this was a violation of due process.
And we didn't have that chance. Or perhaps we could have questioned the doctors differently when they were on stand to impeach them, because it does look suspicious.
But in the appeal denied in November, the court did address the fragments, ruling that the surgeon's testimony was, quote, more than sufficient to prove great bodily injury on Pete. Proving something like this on appeal is tough.
This is a really, really difficult appellate argument.
Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, I mean, we could nominate Tory Lanez for Sucker of the Year, but he got convicted 3 years ago. He been in prison for a minute, man. He's been, Megan Thee Stallion. She spiked the ball, man. Megan Thee Stallion and spiked the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, we knocked the trolls off. Right now, Sharon Moore and Shannon Sharp are co-winners. I feel like Sharon Moore, I don't know, man. I just feel like his is worse than, I feel like Sharon Moore is worse than Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Because Shannon Sharp still getting money. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp is still eating. He still got shit popping. You know, Sharon Moore is done. You know what I'm saying? He really done. You know what I'm saying? He might go to jail. He got action at jail. You know what I'm saying? He might not even be able to. If he get convicted of a felony, he ain't gonna even be able to coach at high school. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be coaching Pop Warner. You can't even coach Pop Warner with a felony. I don't even know if you could coach Pop Warner with a felony. Coach Moore wins. I mean, he ain't locked up no more, but he out on bail. He out on bail, bro. Met Fury find a new fucking, yeah. What's good from Tallahassee? What's up? What's up, Tallahassee? Mac of the Year, Gabriella Zuniga. I've been thinking about that, man. I mean, you know, who else came up on 20 M's, though? Like, I mean, your bitch went from 0 to 20 M's. I mean, man, I hate to give it to a bitch, but it's looking like that right now, man. We're gonna go through. We're gonna go through everything, but it's looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Sharon Moore, though, man, he, you know, man, that was like a late win, damn near, man. That came in. He came in and slam dunk at the last minute, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's extraordinary suckerism. Extraordinary. If he wouldn't have just put the extra twist on it by getting a felony, if he wouldn't have put that extra twist on it by getting that felony, I don't know, man. Even without the felony, man, he's still damn near winning, man, because you just, I mean, he don't have the potential to get millions of dollars like Shannon Sharp is still eating, man. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp is still eating. Sharon ain't eating no more. I'm pretty sure Gabriella has some pimping involved. That's what we want to think, right? We want to think that, right? We want it to be that, right? We want it to be that. We want it to be that. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be some pimping involved. And if it is pimping involved, it's genius pimping because it ain't popped out. We ain't seen it yet. If it is pimping involved with Gabriella Zuniga, then he's a genius. That's the kind of nigga I like that. I like that kind of nigga. He is in the cut. He is in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. I'm always on the look. You know what, man? You know, I hate to be sounding like this, man. I'm gonna sound real weird right now, man. But if a bitch flirt with me too hard, if a bitch just come at me too hard, you know what I'm talking about? Like, especially a young bitch, come at me too hard when I'm out in the open, like I'm out and about, and a young bitch get to flirting with me too hard, I get to looking around, man. I get to looking around like, man, did some pimping send her at me? Is a nigga sending her? Did a nigga send her over here? Did a nigga, is it some pimping around here sending her at me? For real? This bitch getting at me like this? I be on the bullshit, man. I be like, man, I don't, man. See, I would think like, you know, nigga be in the gym, see you be in the gym and shit, and a little bitch come flirting with you. I be like, wait a minute, bitch. Hold up, man. Oh, wait a minute. Did a nigga send you over here, bitch? You know, because niggas be doing that. Niggas be doing that. Niggas be doing that. Niggas be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was happening to me like years ago. Like, that shit was happening, man. I remember popping out at some shit, some Hollywood shit. At some Hollywood shit, like Beverly Hills shit. I forgot, was it the Shark Bar? We used to go to the Shark Bar back in the days on La Cienega, the Shark Bar. The Shark Bar was the spot, nigga. We used to be up in the Shark Bar, nigga, man. I was up in there, man. And a bad bitch came up on me like, how you doing? Wooty, wooty, woo. And I was like, damn, you's a bad bitch. What's up with you? How you doing? I'm doing good, you know. I just came over here to say what's up, you know. And then I looked around. I was like, did that nigga send that bitch over here? Did that nigga send that bitch over here? Wait a minute. Hold up. They trying to line me up. Hit the like button for this guy. I appreciate that $5. That trucker Maduro, what's up with it? Yeah, man. I was just thinking about you the other day, man. I was just thinking about that nigga, trucker Maduro. I was just thinking about that nigga, man. Man. Nigga sent a bitch at me. I'm like, I know that nigga that just sent you over here, man. What the fuck? Bitch. That's fucked up, bitch. Oh, y'all think I'm the tricking. Y'all think I'm the tricking? Oh, y'all trying to lie the boss. Oh, my goodness. They trying to lie me. I wasn't even that old then. I probably was like in mid-30s. Mid-30s and shit. I was like, they trying to lie me. You bitch. You was a bad bitch too, man. I was like, what the fuck? Pimpin' was in there pointing and shooting at niggas. Said, go get that nigga right there. He look like he thirsty. Go get him. What, bitch? Bitch. Bitch. Oh, shit. They trying to lie me. I seen a, what rapper was that? Damn, what? Babyface Ray. Babyface Ray was on that shit. I seen Babyface Ray somewhere, and he was like, bitch, did your pimp send you over here? Did your pimp send you over here? Hell nah, bitch. What you want?
Finish. It's not mandatory that you come out.
Did your pimp send you over here, bitch? I was like, oh, that's what's up. That nigga own it. That nigga own it. He's like, what you want, bitch? Hold up. What you want? Did your pimp send you over here? I'm like, yeah, that's what we own. We own, hey, bitch. Bitch. I know you just didn't come over here thinking it was the bitch. Hold up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, did that happen to Shannon Sharp, man? He in the gym working out and the dude just go. The bitch just be like, I seen Shannon Sharp in there. Okay, go over there, bitch. Go over there and holler at that nigga. See what's up with that nigga right quick, bitch. Go see what's up with him. Ah, man. Hit the like button for this game. Oh shit, man. I'm excited, man. The BossMack is excited. Some niggas wouldn't even calculate the twist. Just be inebriated in the presence of my pussy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And niggas be having pumpkin heads. Niggas be like, yeah, man, I am that nigga. Bitch should be chosen up like that. I am that nigga. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, what's happening? I am that nigga. She should be choosing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go to my house. Let's go to my house. You know what I'm saying? What you doing tonight? Let's go to my house. Let me show you where I live at. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me go. Let me be unconscious around. Let me get some pussy. Yeah, man, the game is deeper than deep, deeper than deep. The game is deep. The game is deep. Hit the like button for that's gay. Oh, man. It's a beautiful day, man. We're going into the weekend strong. Of course, the BossMack gotta be making a whole hell of a wake up dead, or better yet, wake up with shit gone, or better yet, come back to the crib and your shit stripped down. Your shit stripped down. And they came and hit a lick on your shit. You don't even, you like, man, they hit a lick on my shit. They hit a lick on my shit. They hit a lick on my shit. Yeah, you showed that bitch where you lived at. You don't even want it to be the bitch. In your mind, you're like, damn, I don't even want it to be the bitch. I don't 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 want it to be. Niggas don't want to accept whole treachery. Damn, man, I should have went to this. Ari Lennox and Robert Glasper at the Blue Note. I should have went to that. I fucked up, bro. I fucked up, man. I appreciate that. What's that, $10? Chuck T, I appreciate that. A lot of niggas don't know how to read the offense. Yeah, man. I was watching something on seduction spies. Every intelligent agent has them. Come on, man. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know the rules. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, man. That's how, you know. I remember, man, oh my God. Many years ago, I'm finna tell an old story, man. Many years ago, I remember the BossMack. Oh, man, that was crazy too, man. I remember the BossMack was in the Century Club, back when the Century Club was lit, man. Niggas was at the Century Club. In the Century Club, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Century Club was a beautiful spot, man, for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful spot. You know, Sunday night, on Sunday nights, you know what I'm saying? You had to be balling. You had to really be balling to go to the club on Sunday night, nigga. You know, you didn't have to work the next day. You know you didn't have to work the next day on a Sunday night. Lit. The spot. Niggas in there with gaiters on. Niggas don't even dress like that no more. Niggas in there with gaiters on and shit. But anyway, man, Century Club. Nigga, all the top of the food chain underworld niggas there. You know what I'm saying? All fascinating. I used to trip off of that. All the ballers from every section used to be there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in there. You know, niggas at the Century Club and shit. And I remember, you know, they had the VIP section like upstairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could look down. You could be up in the VIP section and really be just in like it's like a circle up there. And you just look down on the people, you know what I'm saying? And we was up in the VIP, me and my people's DJ, rest in peace, we was up there. And that nigga DJ, he was like, damn. And there was a bitch down there dancing with a baller. You know, niggas used to be in there with the Brent. Niggas used to have the Borsalino hats and shit. It's just a different time, man. Oh, Alex, I appreciate that $5 on Cash App. Salute that. Nigga looking down on the crowd, you know, in the VIP section and shit. Tupac, all them motherfuckers used to be up in there. Suge and them. Nigga up in the VIP section looking down on the crowd and shit. And the homie DJ, there was a bitch dancing with a nigga that was a baller. I forgot where he was from. Motherfuckers in there dancing and shit. And the homie DJ was like, you see that bitch right there? You see that bitch right there dancing with that nigga? That bitch is a federal agent. And she just in here. She just in here. She just out there, nigga. That nigga thirsty. Look at that nigga. He thirsty. I was like, no shit. I was like, damn. Then I was like, why wouldn't they be? It's all criminals in here. Everybody in here is criminals. Criminals and sports figures and rappers and shit. Hit the like button for this gang. And bitches. And bitches. And bitches. Ooh wee. And bitches. And bitches. I remember one night I was in that motherfucker, man. You see the Gators, now it's the pimping. If you see the Gators, know it's the pimping. Wish I could have enjoyed those days. All y'all left my age group with is mean mugging bitches who only dance with their homegirls. Yeah, man, it's a crazy world. It's a crazy world, man. You know, it's a crazy world. What it evolved into, man. I don't know if I blame BMF for that. You know, I think the BMF niggas did that, you know, where it just turned into, you know, the club is all about sections now, and then the bitches be over there in your section, and you gotta spend 3 bands for the table, and you know what I'm saying, all this, you know. It wasn't like that back then, man. It was really like, it used to be like Century Club and all that shit, man. It wasn't no buying a section. You know, you went up into the VIP and, wait, did you have to buy a table? You might did have to buy a table up there. You might did have to buy a table. You might did. But you could be up in the Century Club, you know what I'm saying? You know, you could be up in the Century Club and, you know, order you back then it was Cristal and Moet, you know what I'm saying? You know, you grab you a bottle of Moet. I think the Moet might have been like $100, maybe either 70. It was either $75 or $100. It might have been $100. It might have been $100 for the Moet back then. Grab you a bottle of Moet, or the Cristalline might have been. The Cristalline might have been $250. $200 or $250 for the Cristalline. So, you know, you be up in the Century Club and, you know, a nigga grab a bottle of Moet, put a straw in it or some shit like that, and be up in there like that and shit with the bottle of Moet and the straw in it and shit, and be up in there on some, you feel me? You know what I mean? Man, hollering at bitches. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful time, man. The club scene is not that no more. It's over. It's over. It was rarely violence at the Century Club too. Niggas wasn't getting chipped outside. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button for this guy. Niggas wasn't getting chipped. You know. It was good. It was good. It was a good. It was a good era. It was a good era. Yeah. Hit the like button by that guy. Yeah. Every rapper that had a hit record came and performed there like a motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie, man. This spot right here, though, Blue Note, LA, that ain't no punk spot, man. I fucked up and missed this, man. I should have pulled up for this. I should have pulled up for this. Ari Lennox. And see, I was sitting like right where they sitting at. That's dope. Shit, I fucked up. That Blue Note LA is a cold spot. I just know when you turn 50, it's a zero interest of BS naturally. Ha! Facts. I want to see Terrence Martin live. Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, the Terrence Martin show was cool, but the Keyon Harrold was better though, man. And Keyon Harrold gonna be back there on the 26th, I think. Keyon Harrold and Friends 26th, and on the 30th. Shout out to the cat checking in. She done got up out of her bed, checking in. Yeah, Keyon Harrold is pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Keyon Harrold is pretty dope, man. He be bringing up artists. That shit be tight. She sounds like Jill. Yeah, she sounds a little bit like Jill. Oh yeah, Black Beach, man. I checked out the Streets. Was that his name? The Streets. That Train Spotting album. Yeah, I checked that out, bro. That shit was cool. I put some niggas on that. You know what I'm saying? I put some niggas on that. But hey, man, if y'all ain't winning, fuck with Blue Note LA, man. I feel like that's like, you know, Rome Streets. Yeah, Rome Streets. Damn, nigga, what's going on, man? Shout out Rome Streets, man. Yeah, man. I said the streets. Yeah, I'm tripping, man. Rome Street. Buddy gonna be up there in a couple weeks. Buddy, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that, Buddy. Yeah, I'm familiar to Buddy, but he the snow. Yeah, Rule 480. Yeah, 4080. I checked that out. You heard Keon Dixon. Yep, I seen him and he was there with Terrence Martin when I went to see him. He popped out with Terrence Martin when I went to see him. Yeah, he was tight. He was tight. He was tight. Bitches was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? He was tight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Terrence Dixon, man. I mean, not Terrence Dixon. Terrence Martin and Keon Dixon popped out. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. But I'm trying to tell you. Keon Harrell was better. That nigga was sounding so dope on the trumpet. Damn. OBS tripping on me, man. Hold up. Damn. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, I know Charlemagne just signed that. Yep, I was talking about that. Yeah. I never really did like Ebro though, man. I don't know why. And I thought Ebro was over there at Apple and shit. I thought he was doing shit with Apple. It seemed like he was getting all the interviews at Apple and shit. So, you know, I don't know, man. I never did like him, no, man. You know, I be wondering why some people I be wondering why certain people be popular, man. I be like, man, why is this motherfucker popular and shit? Alright, let me see. That shit crazy, man. All right. Another nigga in the know. Shout out to this bitch right here. Shout out to this bitch.
Into just a lot of me realizing the lack of worth that I had for myself, the lack of respect I had for myself. And unfortunately, I was like a slave to the dollar. But like, how else are these bills getting paid? Like, I bartended, I worked, I did multiple jobs all the time. But yeah, it was always like, okay, well, if I could spend your money. And to me, if you're a married man, this ain't about love. So you want something out of me, I want something out of you. And it was like those types of conversations that I was having in my late teens, early 20s. That kind of shaped the way I view relationships even today.
So that make you like, man, I can't really.
I mean, to me, it's maybe why I lean into ethical non-monogamy. I don't believe in monogamy. I think that traditional way of thinking is unrealistic.
Okay.
You can love multiple people. When we come into romantic partnerships, we have unrealistic expectations of our partners. So we could have multiple friends. We could have multiple siblings that we love. We love both parents. We love grandparents, uncles, aunts. We're taught to love all of these people. But however, when we get into a romantic relationship, it has to be only this person. The possessiveness of it, it doesn't appear natural to me.
Shout out Mandy B, though.
I've been the side chick for married men for a long time. So I have a chapter in here called
Mandy B believes in ethical non-monogamy.
Married men really treat you better. There was a moment in my life where if it was bills, if it was helping me through college, if it was my birthday and holidays, those are the men that showed up in my life. And I've definitely outgrown that now. I'm 35. I'm not looking to be anybody's side chick, but it leans into just a lot of me realizing the lack of worth that I had for myself, the lack of respect I had for myself. And unfortunately, I was like a slave to the dollar. But like, how else are these bills getting paid? Like, I bartended, I worked, I did multiple jobs all the time. But yeah, it was always like, okay, well, if I could spend your money. And to me, if you're a married man, this ain't about love. So you want something out of me, I want something out of you. And it was.
She was a hoe. Hit the like button for that gang. Bird Babble. A lot of bodies early on, it takes a toll. You can see all her trauma. Well, you know, it's tough on the butterball bitches. You know, she like a little butterball bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? It's probably fun fucking her, but you know, you can't really wife that though. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about though. It's fun fucking her. You know,
like those types of conversations that I was having in my my late teens, early 20s.
You know, it's fun fucking her. You know, late night. You know what I'm saying? The other bitches ain't picking up. You know what I'm saying? Your main bitch ain't. You want some nasty shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, you call her up though. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You don't want nobody to see it. You don't want nobody to know. Hit the like button. You don't want nobody to know. You know what I mean? Nah, monogamy is no longer being practiced after Gen X. Majority relationship dynamics are shifting in real time. I'm logging off now. Hey, man. Hey, man, abundance in this much. She built like Javonta Davis. Hey, man, you know. Hey. She know, though, like, she you know, she always been the side bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, the side bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, never put on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? As top bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I noticed that bitches like that never get really wifed and put on a pedestal, but they was always the side bitch to some diabolical shit, like, you know, a nigga with wife, you know, throwing her bread. Them bitches like that, whenever a nigga really love them, they put a nigga through it, though. They put that nigga through it. They put that nigga through the bullshit. Oh, you love me, nigga? After all these niggas been shitting on me, nigga, you finna get it, nigga. You finna get it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You said at least she living her truth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out Mandy B, though, like, you know what I'm saying? Mandy B out here, man. You know? Shout out to the Decisions podcast that she on. You know what I'm saying? Her and the other bitch. I forgot what's the other bitch. I can't remember the other bitch name. Her partner, man. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. Ethical non-monogamy. You know what I'm talking about? She a side bitch eating all the sides. Yeah, she a butterball, man, you know. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It'd be fun to fuck the butterball bitches, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the butterball. Late night butterball and shit. What, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially when the butterballs be like, you know, see, she an old butterball now, though, like 35, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of mileage. But, you know, early butterball, like about 22, 23, that shit be lit, though. Like, come on, man. Be lit. The butterball be lit. You know what I'm saying? Late night pull up. Late night pull up. You know what I mean? She texts you at like about 1 o'clock talking about what was that? WYD at about 1 o'clock. Pull over there. Go over there. After the iPhone came out, we all practicing non-monogamy. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit out here crazy, man. Make that, you better wear a hat. You better wear a hat. Another nigga in the news. Man, I feel like I gotta speak on this situation right here. You know, last show, niggas spoke on the Adam 22 Munchie B thing.
Do you think that this podcast is not being held back by your alcohol issues?
No. You said, hold on. You said, bro.
I'm not betting you anything. And stop fucking touching me.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop fucking touching me. I don't need your fucking weird ass hands in my face.
That's how you know you
pop. Bro. Man, I am out of here.
No,
he lying. Stop fucking touching me.
No, he lied to my last year. What?
Yes, you complained a shitload after we canceled your podcast for 2 episodes. I don't know why you would bother to lie about this, but that's not the topic at hand. The topic at hand is why you keep getting so fucking drunk on the podcast and holding the podcast back. Did you hear when I read like 24 fucking donations from people that were complaining about you being so drunk? It's not a fringe opinion.
I'm not sure.
We all believe in you as a podcaster. We all think you have a shitload of potential. But as long as you keep showing up drunk, it's like this thing you're doing right here. This is what's holding you back. You saying, hey, yo, hold up. I don't want to fucking bet. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
You shut the fuck up.
Bro, I don't want. Do you think that this podcast is not being held back by your alcohol issues?
No. You said, hold on. You said, bro.
I'm not betting you anything. And stop fucking touching me.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop fucking touching me. I don't need your fucking weird.
Hit the like button. Yeah, he was on my show. This is Munchie B on No Jumper.
Adam trying his best to tear Black and Brown. All this development.
That part.
Irrelevant. You don't even think that. You are agreeing
That
with all
part.
the time. That's that man, person, business. Brown and Black.
That part.
I agree with Brown and Black.
He's trying hard. He's trying hard.
You got offended by the exact same thing that I got offended, you dumb fuck. Because you said some racist shit. Now I had to throw you in it to call you out for being a racist.
How is it racist?
To say all Mexicans have small dicks is racist, you fucking jackass.
You said it wasn't.
Obviously it's racist to say all Mexicans have small dicks, you fucking drunk.
No, you said it wasn't.
No, I did, you fucking retard. Well, I gotta explain everything for you.
Mexicans got huge cocks.
Damn it.
You said it.
You're in trouble. Stop talking about Mexican dicks. And stop getting so drunk and talking about Mexican dicks. We know this is what you do.
Overseer weird for using that month the press instead of pulling them to the side. Okay, here's my analysis of the situation. All right. Munchie B, went up on my podcast. We had a podcast episode called The Round Table where we had Avenue Champ, Munchie, Beezy, SB from Santana, and another nigga from I think he from Ludus. A nigga was from Ludus, and an old boy from Hoover, Poke from Hoover. All right, and Poke came through here. Poke from Hoover came through here with like about 14 Hoovers. It was about 14 Hoovers. Probably about like 7, 8 YNs and some OG niggas and some bitches. And it probably was like 20-something people in here. You know what I'm saying? And Munchie and them was in here. And when they first came in, I thought they was cool. I thought everybody was cool. They seemed like they was cool. Munchie was telling me about what the Tanners be saying. I forgot that they be saying lock. I think he telling me they little sayings and shit. They seem cool, right? I can't tell. And then in the middle of the podcast, Beezy was trying to pass the headphones to Boogaloo, another person who used to be my regular co-host. Well, on some episodes, used to co-host. He tried to pass Boogaloo the headphones, and he said, "Here you go, cuzzo." And then Munchie was like, "Who cousin me?" You know what I'm saying? And then it just went up, it just turned into, based off of who cousin me. And he wasn't even, he was talking to Boogaloo. It was crazy. And, then Munchie end up swinging on Beezy. He swung on Beezy, right? And he missed. And I was just happy that Beezy didn't swing back on Munchie, right? Because I felt like if Beezy would have fired on Munchie, then he would have got packed out, and then it would have been a melee up in here. You feel me? It would have been a melee up in this motherfucker. Which would have ended up bad for me. You know what I'm talking about? So I couldn't believe that Munchie swung on old boy for that. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. But anyway, so Adam screaming on Munchie like that, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, it was kind of shocking. But see, you know, I think Adam is a specialist. I feel like Adam Adam is undefeated, bro. Adam is undefeated. Adam is a specialist. Bro said, blood, you could blood me, and he was cool about it. Yeah, they turned me into a meme. Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out Boogaloo. My point is he never brought up an issue off camera. He chose that moment. Of course. Of course. Now, here's the thing. I feel like Adam, is a specialist at playing chess with niggas. As far as like, Adam is a specialist at playing chess with niggas. He never lose, you know what I'm saying? And it make him look dominant to his audience. So all the incels that look up to him across the nation, all the incels, they just look up to him because he like their hero. He fucking all the bitches. He fucking all the porn star bitches. You know what I'm saying? That they jack off to. He fucking all the porn star bitches that they jack off to. And it seems like he got all the toughest, gangbang niggas under his thumb. That's what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. He never would have got at him like that sober. That's why I can't respect it. He pick and choose. Well, look, let's evaluate what you're saying. See, that's Munchie's fault for being faded around him like that. You know what I'm saying? That's Munchie's fault for being faded around him like that. Not realizing that he's always sizing niggas up. He's always sizing them up. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I noticed about Munchie early on is I feel like Munchie is like an excellent podcast nigga when he's sober. You know what I'm saying? Like when he be on with Alex Alonso, he always on point, right? But when he get drunk, he not on point. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna say he an alcoholic or some shit like that, but he got that's a weakness for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I noticed that like he been on here twice. He been on my podcast twice. The first time he came on here, he was with his co-host Mariah and Ash Bash and Boogaloo, right? And on that episode, I noticed all his weaknesses that he had. You know what I'm saying? I should have said something to him about it. I noticed that from the gate. He was, you know, I had like a full bottle of Douce out here, and he drank a lot of the Douce. I was surprised that he drank that much. until he got to the level where he was stumbling around, and I was like, okay, bro got a issue with alcohol. He you know, and you know his cognitive functions be declining the more faded he get. So he did that around Adam too much. You know what I'm saying? And Adam, you know, he playing chess with these niggas, man. These niggas be see, and really it make niggas look kind of bad too, because you know, you see, you know, I know it just see, we got to look at Adam. Adam collected 2 stripes in a week. He turned up on 4 extras, and he turned up on Munchie. You know what I'm saying? And the public perception is he won both of them situations. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy, man. You gotta be on point around Adam. Some need alcohol to function and do day-to-day things. He didn't swing on Adam. See, and then another thing too, man, is that make a nigga look bad too, that he let Adam talk that reckless to him like that. You know, shut the fuck up and don't touch me, and you know, it make a nigga look bad, bro. It make him look bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this too, man. Niggas, you know, shout out to Beezy. I think Beezy might be locked up right now. Shout out to Beezy though, from Santana, man. I mean, he seemed like a cool nigga to me, man. Like, you know, it's crazy. It make black people look bad too, man, cause it's like niggas be ready to turn up on niggas. Niggas will turn up on niggas, you know, when it's another nigga. Niggas be ready to turn up. You know what I'm saying? And it's wartime. But then, you know, the white people, you know, it be niggas don't be having the same energy, you know what I'm saying? And it just make niggas look bad, you know what I'm saying? You know. Actually Adam got 3 stripes. He got 3 stripes this week, cuz he stirred up the pot with niggas and Mexicans. He stirred up the pot with niggas and Mexicans. You know, from the shit Hood Stocks said about Blueface. And then, you know, he said the wild shit about 4 extras. And then, you know, Adam, you know, he a genius, man. He playing chess with you at all times. Even when you think he your friend, he playing chess with you. You can't be taking your eye off the ball around him, man. Exactly, chasing that public perception come with a lot. He playing with shit. He don't gotta know you. Exactly, he chasing that public perception. He playing with shit. He don't know you gotta earn the right to talk to like that in real life. We'll see apostrophe. Let's analyze that, right? Adam is the gatekeeper Adam is the gatekeeper to the clout. See, Adam know he the gatekeeper to clout. You know, as the suzerain of no jumper, he know that you gotta come to him for the clout. And you know, that's another shot he got on Munchie. He was like, you was begging me. After that first show with you and Spider Loc got canceled, you was begging me, you know, throwing shit out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you just can't be dropping your guard around motherfuckers like that, man. See, I can't even imagine. Me personally, I can't even imagine in all the years that I have been podcasting, I have never been faded on a podcast. I've never been drunk. Never. Not one time. For sure, he gonna tell someone, nigga, shut your bitch ass up one of these days and get away. He for sure gonna tell someone, nigga, shut your bitch ass up one of these days and get away with it. I remember when Adam checked Rugal from Chicago, yeah. And he had security right there on deck. You know what I'm saying? He had security right there on deck. Yeah. Adam is a genius, man. He know what he doing, man. He know what he doing. And niggas is gonna, you know, and then Munchie gave him an ultimatum that they gotta do a live conversation for him to come back on there. I want to see if that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The Ruger play was crazy. Yeah. Adam, the internet slave master for these clout. Hey, man. Clout gets you nothing but trouble. Hey, man. Adam is the gatekeeper of the clout. As long as you know what I'm saying, you want to be on there and try to gather his audience, you know what I'm saying, you gonna, you know, he is the suzerain of no jumper. He a nigga needer that keep running to that. He a nigga needer that keep running to that nigga. He ain't they friends. BossMack, anything Robert Glasper, you gotta take the fish. Oh, come on, man. If I go to the Blue Note, man, I'm there with a bitch. You tripping, bro. If I'm at the Blue Note at all, I'm with a bitch, bro. Every time. Let something brack off around Adam and watch how he switched to the I'm just a music pot. Hey, man, listen, man. Listen. You know, hey, man, niggas just gotta know how to play chess. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play chess with him, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know he's sizing you up at all times, man. He's sizing you up. You know, whatever you say you are, he's sizing you up for that. You know, when you come in there with your hell of a gangster reputation, you know what I'm saying? He's sizing you up. He's sizing you up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he playing chess. And if niggas take their eye off the chessboard, niggas playing checkers with him and he playing chess, I mean, you know, it's gonna end bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he sees in every moment of your weakness. You know what I'm saying? You know, every nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then he told Munchie to take his dead hand off of him. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, man, he gonna hit him with the and to me, that was like a gangbang. That was a gangbang thing. You know, I was like, oh wow. He said that like 3 or 4 times. Take your dead hand. I'm like, wow. So Adam using gangbang terminology on a nigga, disparaging. He using disparaging gangbang terminology on a nigga. I was like, wow, that shit, wow. That made niggas look bad, man. You know. Now I know that I know that's a big platform and niggas niggas getting paid from going on there, but you know, on some real shit, man, I just, you know, you have somebody talk to you like that, man, you know, I if it was me, I couldn't go back on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how it's any kind of apology or any kind of. I just know when white people try and do that passive aggressive intellectual humiliation, and I hate it, I'll go up over that shit every time and give them what they're asking for. Adam is Kleinfeld. BossMack, I think it's super duper fly how you tell all those 80s and 90s stories, being I was born in 88. Hey, I appreciate that. It ain't that much money in the money. Better go get a job, bro. I don't know if Adam is Is Adam Kleinfeld? Kleinfeld was a snake to the core. I think Adam is just like a regular white boy that's he like a white boy that's recognize his power. He recognized his power. You know what I'm saying? And he not kissing no ass. You know what I'm saying? He not kissing no ass. So if you come around him and you say you this and that, and then you gotta keep coming to him because I'm gonna tell you, man, that the and I know motherfuckers don't want to hear this, man, but the coldest motherfucker around Adam is Poetic Flacco. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers don't want to hear that type of shit, but Poetic Flacco has, out of every nigga that done been around Adam, Poetic Flacco have handled Adam the best. You know what I'm saying? Poetic Flacco just fully developed his own channel, you know what I'm saying, and maintained it. That's what I think. Poetic Flacco handle Adam the best. You know what I'm saying? And I think what it is Poetic Flacco is getting coached by academics. I think he's getting coached by academics. Poetic Flacco is, out of all the people that have come up under Adam, you know what I'm saying? His channel, man, I think Poetic Flacco might be making, I believe he like right behind Back on Fig and Community as far as making money. I really think that. Hit the like button for this game. Just when the feds came knocking, he turned all that part-time gang member shit off and went full-time white podcaster mode. That don't mean he Kleinfeld, though. That don't mean he Kleinfeld. You know what I'm saying? Listen, apostrophe, I've always been fascinated how niggas be having gangbang conversations. I be tripping off of that. Niggas is having gangbang conversations. And it be like 3 or 4 real certified niggas from the trenches sitting at the table and him. And I be like, what? How in the fuck is Adam at this table for this conversation with input? You know what I'm saying? But he is the gatekeeper of the clout. And, you know what I'm saying? As gatekeeper of the clout, he get to be at the table. You supposed to take that look Adam give you and move on to your own shit. That's what Poetic Flacco did. Community did the same thing in BOF. Facts. Poetic Flacco, to me, you know, is really playing it super clever to me. You know what I'm saying? Shop got the fuck on. Well, you know, Sharp kind of, Adam and them has started playing with Sharp. You know, Adam low key, I feel, here's the thing. Here's something about Sharp that I think. This is what I think with Sharp. Just like I said, I'm always vigilant for niggas trying to slide a bitch up under me, right? I'm always vigilant for that. I feel like Adam and them, I feel like Adam slid damn homie up under Sharp to compromise his pimping. I feel like they sent damn homie. They put damn homie next to him because they knew he had some type of weakness for those kind of bitches. And I feel like he started fucking with her and she was just gathering intel like a spy on every sucker thing that he did. Everything he did, there was some sucker shit. That bitch had detailed notes. The pimping ain't supposed to do this. The pimping ain't supposed to do that. This nigga was eating my pussy when I was on my period. She had a detailed report for every infraction that he did. Everything he did, she had a report for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she just blew it, tried to, you know what I mean? Like, she tried to compromise his pimping. And see, to me, that's some Adam 22 shit. I know niggas was like, is Sharp really the pimping? Is he really the pimping? I know he did that. Is he really the pimping? Facts, she Russian too. Yeah. Is he really the pimpin'? Let's slide this bitch up under him. Damn homie sitting next to him. Let's see what happened. Sharp shoot his shot. And you know, Sharp in there shooting his shot at all the little porn star bitches in there, you know, that they bringing through, you know what I'm saying? You know. And yeah, man. I feel like damn homie tried to, you know, I feel like Adam slid that bitch, and once he committed all his sins with damn homie, it started going bad with Adam, you know what I'm saying? It started, you know. They like, man, is you really the pimpin'? You know. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. And see, if I was Sharp, I would have immediately thought that. I would have immediately, as soon as the bitch was in there next to me, I would have immediately been like, oh, they sending a bitch in, they sending this bitch in here to see if I'm really that nigga. They waiting for me to do some sucker shit. They wanna, you know, they waiting for me to do some sucker shit. They wanna see me do some sucker shit today. Okay. It's demo time. I always feel like it's demo time around this motherfucker. Every time, bro, I'm always like, it's demo time. It's demo time. Bro, listen. Nobody escapes, no jumper unscathed. Poetic Flacco is. I'm telling you, man, Poetic Flacco is the only one. Poetic Flacco. You know what I'm saying? You know. My big cuz taught me when I was like 12, never fall for them sliding a bitch on you. That's some rare game, man. Sounds like brothers need to be Machiavellian around it. Hey, man, see, that's the thing, man, you know. That's why I say, man, Adam is a genius, man. Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, he a good podcaster, you know what I'm saying? And he's the gatekeeper of the clout. He is the god of the incels. He's the god of the incels. And he know it. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, if you don't like, and see, another thing too, man, another thing I noticed too, man, is, you know, like I said, man, this podcast game is not easy. Yasmin questioning this motherfucker. This podcast game ain't easy, bro. It's not easy. It's hard to use this equipment. It's hard to use this equipment. You see me starting shows with no sound. You gotta know how to use the cameras. You gotta know how to do. You gotta go buy the shit. Do you even have the money to buy the shit? You know what I'm saying? I be seeing niggas out here talking about they ball and niggas be having diamonds and shit on, but you got shitty podcast equipment. You got shitty microphones. I'm looking at you got on big ice. And you got shitty microphones. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's already hard to do, you know what I'm saying? And you hear what a nigga like Trap Lord Ross just said. Trap Lord Ross just really humiliated 4Extras too. Trap Lord Ross. He filmed that 4Extras interview. He filmed the 4Extras interview. And he said And Trap Lord Ross was like, 4 extras. I'm filming this for you so you could take this video and start your own channel. Start your own YouTube channel. And you could be getting money. And 4 extras didn't want to do that. He was like, nah, man. You know, sell this to somebody. Sell this to whatever, Cam Capone. Sell it to Cam Capone. Sell it to Cam Capone. Trap Lord Ross was like, look, man, no, I'm trying to set you up for long-term money. I'm trying to make it so you could just always eat off your channel. Sell it to Cam Capone. And so then Trap Lord Ross was like this, damn. Trap Lord Ross had his moment of realization. He was like, damn, I understand Adam. I understand why Adam 22 be doing what he be doing to these niggas. Niggas just want to sit down in front of the camera. Niggas just wanna sit in front of the camera. And then go home. Don't want to do none of the work part. None of the work part. Niggas don't want to go buy no cameras. Niggas don't want to learn how to use the software. Don't want to learn how to edit nothing. Niggas don't want to. Niggas just want to be in front of the camera. Hit the like button. I never knew what Adam 22 looked like until now. Shout out Joe Blast. Hey, man. You got to crawl before you walk. Facts. How do you feel about Whack 100 exposing Wacko? The homies posted some. I don't know if that's real. I think I don't think the homies posted some paperwork saying that wasn't real. Boogaloo posted that. Let me see. I think Whack 100. Let me see. Yeah, Boogaloo. Yeah, Boogaloo posted this.
Never was sentenced to no 2 days.
On rules, he was never sentenced to no 2 days. He's
go to that page.
When they said that they
flip through the pages.
When they dismissed the shit.
But show where they say it was dismissed right here.
Charges count.
This Bompton Boogaloo page.
Right here. Look. Sentencing the defendant is to be sentenced on count 1 and count 1 only, and count 2 through 5 are to be dismissed. Y'all see this?
April 29th.
03.
2003. Now the homie got paperwork from 2001 right here. Boom. As y'all can see, it's the homie paperwork right here from the 2002 and 2003 case. It wasn't no. He never bailed out, so he never was sentenced to no 2 days.
On rules, he was never sentenced in no 2 days. He
Go to that page.
when they said that they
flip through the pages.
when they dismissed the shit.
But show where they say it was dismissed right here.
Charges count right here. Look. Sentence of the defendant is to be sentenced on count 1 and count 1 only, and count 2 through 5 are to be dismissed. Y'all see this?
April 29th,
03.
2003. Now the homie got paperwork from 2001 right here. Boom.
Hit the like button for this game. I don't know, man. Whack 100 now. That LAUSD degree is a motherfucker, ain't it? 4 extra sounded like a clown talking about, I thought Adam was my friend. Bruh, people ask me about camera equipment, and once they start seeing the numbers, those podcast dreams seem to float away. When I tell them to use their phone, they seem like that's it. Bro, listen. Come on, man. I be telling niggas, listen. I be telling niggas the iPhone, nigga could get an iPhone and do work with the iPhone, and niggas, it's like I'm Charlie Brown parents. I'm like the adults on the Charlie Brown on Charlie Brown. I be telling niggas, I be like, look, bro, you could shoot a podcast with your phone, nigga. You could shoot a podcast with your phone, nigga, and get it in. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. You know, I told the niggas, I was like, look, man, you ain't got no microphones right now. I was like, niggas telling me they starting a podcast. I be like, man, you know, I'm trying to give niggas the game. Like, look, man, you want to have some good audio, man. You know, you want to have some good audio, some good mics. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I tell them about my mics. And then I be like, but you ain't got to have my kind of mics, though. You could, bro, I was like, dude, you could get these wireless Rhodes mics. You know what I'm saying? You can get the wireless Rode mics. You know what I'm saying? I got some of these motherfuckers right here. I be like telling niggas, I be like, look, bro, they got these wireless Rode mics, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the, you know, the Rhodes mics. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the, bro, I was like, these is good enough, nigga. How do you put this motherfucker back in? I was like, nigga, these is good enough. You know what I'm saying? You could get away with these motherfuckers. You know, just start doing the shit now. Don't be waiting, nigga. Start doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Them numbers, bro. I be like, man, you know, you gotta, do you believe in yourself, man? Niggas be portraying themselves to me as ballers. Niggas be portraying themselves to me as ballers. Big jewelry, vehicles. I be like, bro, get some cameras. Get this, get that, bro. I nigga, I got the plug on the camera shop. I got the plug at the camera shop, nigga. The bitches at the camera shop fuck with me, man. We could go up there right now, nigga. I could put you on, nigga. Hit the like button for this game. 126 in the building and less than 100 likes. It's free to hit the like button though, man. But I know I be having a lot of niggas. A lot of haters be watching. A lot of niggas that hate me be watching. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas that hate the BossMack be watching. Waiting for me to say something wrong and shit so it could be like, nigga, you said whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You can't be saying that shit, man. DJI got the small wireless mics on lock. They way cheaper and DJI shit is fly too, man. I ain't hating on DJI. DJI prices ain't you know. I should have got the DJI ones though, man. I should have got the DJI ones because I got the gimbal for the I got the iPhone gimbal. You know what I'm saying? The DJI gimbal for the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have worked better with the DJI. I might still get some DJI microphones and get these Rode ones to one of my peoples, man, so they could start doing they shit, man. You know, niggas be making up excuses for not doing shit. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2 hours. But yeah, man. If you hating, then why watch the retarded ass motherfucker? You got brain damage. You know, niggas, hey, man. This nigga's waiting for a nigga to say some wrong shit, you know. Sometimes motherfuckers watch you with a fascination, like, I can't believe this nigga doing this shit. I can't believe this nigga doing this shit. I can't believe he doing this shit. I can't believe he's surviving doing this shit. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of, I can't believe it. It's still, this nigga still doing that shit. Damn. You can have all the top equipment, but it's about what you do with it. Facts. Facts. A lot of niggas got a lot of limitations too, man. A lot of niggas got a lot of limitations, man. You know, what are you willing to do? You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, are you down to do the work? You know what I'm saying? Are you down to do the work? Are you down to sacrifice and do what it takes? You know what I'm saying? You know, are you down to sacrifice and do what it takes? You know, you know, y'all see me, you know what I'm saying? The BossMack, you know, I'll be in the room. You see my sacrifice. I'll be in the room by myself, yelling at 6 in the morning and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, 3 times a week, you feel me? Like, you know, I be putting mind, body, and soul into it. Sacrifice everything to do this shit for the people, man, to give away game. Sacrifice everything to give away game, you know what I'm saying? You know, I give niggas the whole game too. Niggas ask me what to do. I be like, man, you know, get all this, get this right here, get this equipment, do that. But I emphasize, nigga, you could do it with an iPhone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And You gotta be down to do this shit and not be getting no money, man. It might not be making no money, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, you know? And it's hard for niggas to, you know, it's hard for niggas to process that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard, man. Hit the like button for this game. And then I tell niggas, and this is, and look, I be telling niggas, I'm like, you know, the secret of the game, I be like, the secret of the podcast game that'll guarantee you success. And I ain't even saying I'm successful, but, you know, I feel like I have a little bit of momentum. I have a little bit of motion, you know. But I was like, the only way to gain motion is you gotta be of service to niggas. You gotta be, does your content have value? You know what I'm saying? What you gotta be of service. Why should motherfuckers listen to you? Why should motherfuckers listen to you? So you have to be of benefit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be like, a lot of niggas get stuck on that. A lot of niggas be like, man, I don't want to be giving niggas nothing for free. I don't want to be helping niggas. I just want niggas to watch me. Hit the like button. Imagine if Malcolm or MLK had lived long enough to see what niggas say on the microphone. You see they chip Malcolm. That blew my mind when I read the autobiography of Malcolm X. When I read that blew my mind, man. I was like, oh, shit. His own people chipped him? Damn. And then I started looking around me, and I became aware that I was like, oh, yeah, your own people can chip you. Your own people will chip you. Your own people will chip you. Your own people will chip you. Voice box of the block. I appreciate that. I'm in Atlanta. Check out my content for sure. I'll give you a look. Niggas will chip you. Who just gave me $10? Bugs Moran, I appreciate that $10, man. The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when that bitch gonna go. When they don't see the money coming, they don't want to do it no more. Yeah, super facts. 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 It's super facts. All right. I've been on here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Reader, listener, email, nigga. Reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. Manipulation with no explanation. BossMack, you think they gonna rig Jake Paul fight? Man, put some paper with these questions, man. Come on, man. Most people aren't studied or experienced enough to say anything of depth to the masses, which is why bland content is the rule. Hey, man, you Yeah. Yeah. And that leads me back to why the podcast game ain't as easy as you think it is. It look easy. It look easy. It look like motherfuckers just sitting on here talking. Most of the 2 hours spent on most of that 2 hours spent on gangsterism. My bad, bro. I appreciate that 20, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. I fuck with you. Yes, the Jake Paul fight. Yeah, it's gonna be rigged, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck you think, bro? It's rigged. Just like when he fought Mike Tyson. It's rigged, bro. It's rigged. It's anybody. Listen, man. Anybody betting on motherfucking Jake Paul fights, you better know it's rigged. You know what I'm saying? You might want to put your bread with Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? That's a goofy question. All his fights is rigged. That shit ain't real. Yeah, man. All the Jake fight shit is WWE fight. You know what I'm saying? That's some WWE shit. I appreciate that dub, man. We be needing that to keep this game going. We be needing that to keep shit going. That's WWE for sure. WWE for sure. I should have cashed out on that Mike Tyson shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They you know. This is WWE boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's the like button for WWE boxing. You know what I'm saying? He said WWE more entertaining. Nigga said, I bet, and sent the dub. I appreciate that, though. When you saw Mike with his ass out, you should have known it was rigged. I forgot about that. Niggas be having visions. Niggas be having visions of Mike early 20s. Niggas just want Mike to be like that forever and shit. Shit, I think a lot of that shit when Mike was in his prime was Cap fighting. I think a lot of that was Cap. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. Holyfield proved that shit. Holyfield proved that shit was Cap. I didn't even watch Jake Paul fights. It disrespects the boxing game. Joshua beat the brakes off of Paul in a straight up match. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I bet on that. I'm gonna put some money on that. I'm definitely betting with Jake Paul. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that nigga ass being out too. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game, all right. Reader, listener, email in this motherfucker, man. You want to be ready, man. You want to be ready. All right. Mr. Bogart, what's up with it? You tripping, boss. Mike was knocking motherfuckers out. Them was tomato cans. Ain't that what they call them, tomato cans? He was knocking out tomato cans until he fought Holyfield. Buster fucked him up, nigga. Buster Douglas, nigga. And see, Buster Douglas Buster Douglas probably could have stayed that nigga if he didn't get consumed by being the champ. Buster Douglas got consumed by being a champ, immediately overdosed in pussy and fabulous living. Yeah, man. Boss, I mean, Mike Tyson was socking up some tomato can niggas though. You know what I'm saying? When Mike got out of prison, he was socking up tomato cans for sure. Lennox Lewis, yeah. Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, emailing this motherfucker, man. Reader, listener, email. Carl Cash, I appreciate that $20 on Cash App. I appreciate that. I appreciate that $20 on Cash App. It's a beautiful thing, man, to get blessed on Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And then a nigga really go out and, you know, a nigga get dinner. A nigga go buy some groceries with the, you know what I'm saying? With the nigga go get some groceries with the Cash App money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like, man, the game really got a nigga, you know what I'm saying, over a hump there. Mike was knocking out former world champs that was burnt. You talking about Spinks? One of them Spinks niggas? When he was burnt. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you know, it looked good when he was knocking the shit out of some niggas, though. It was some niggas, he fucked some niggas up, man. He fucked some niggas up. But a lot of them niggas was tomato can niggas, though. You know, we found that out when he fought Holyfield. We found that out. We found that shit out. All right. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 28-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a RN. Right now, I have one bitch on the team, a 27-year-old second grade teacher. She has been on the team for 5 months. Things were very cool with this bitch up until 3 weeks ago. Me and my bitch had a great night out. We did some fine dining and went to the High Museum Arts. The High Museum of Arts for some jazz. I also had some really good za as well. It was a spectacular night. My bitch was performing fellatio in the car as I drove to her crib that night. When we got to her house, I thought it was about to really go up. And she informed me her period had started. I was like, fuck. I was incredibly disappointed for a few minutes, but then I was like, oh well. I told her we could continue. I told her she could continue performing fellatio. And a bitch told me we could put a towel down and I could go ahead and run this red light. I was like, run the red light? I said, nah, I'm good. I don't do that. And then my bitch was like, are you serious? Every nigga I have ever been with did that with no problem. I was like, I'm good, I can wait. Then my bitch was like, you might as well go home then. I was like, wow. So I went on and left. And I was thinking how serious this bitch just took it that I didn't run the red light. Then she texted me and told me I was a selfish nigga. I was like, damn. But then the next day, she called me and apologized. And she told me she was frustrated because she had a hard, rough week and was anticipating some dick. I was like, no worries. It's cool. But this shit still bothered me. I thought that was the end of our issues, but about 3 days later, me and my bitch was having a conversation on FaceTime, and my bitch told me she heard that niggas that don't run red lights might be on the DL. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, fucking bitches on their period is a violation in the Bible. Then my bitch said fornication is a violation in the Bible. BossMack, this bitch accused me of being DL. We still cool, but that shit is lingering in the air. What are your thoughts on running red lights? Hit the like button for this game. Bitch, don't compare me to what other niggas did. All right. Manipulation. You know, man, I myself, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, like my younger days, when I was in my younger days, I used to attempt, you fucking all the time, and, then the bitch be the bitch be on her period, and nigga be like, fuck it, let me try to fuck anyway. A couple of times of that, and a nigga was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? The pussy ain't the same when it's bleeding. You know what I'm saying? It's not, so my thing is, I don't like fucking bitches on their period. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. In the Bible it say don't do it. You know what I'm saying? A bitch pressing me about that and then calling me DL, I would dismiss a bitch for that. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I would dismiss a bitch for that, and then a bitch would I'll be like, you know what? I can't even. We was having a good night. See, that's one of them things. Like, see, you got to be able to go from 0 to 60 with a bitch. 0 to 60. And what I mean by that is it was a good night. We was having a great time. Everything was all good. You know what I'm saying? We was enjoying each other's company. You know what I'm saying? A bitch start performing fellatio while I'm driving. It's very exciting. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to fucking when I got to the house. Then the bitch is like, I'm on my period. Okay, well, we can't fuck then. But then a bitch is mad because she performed fellatio in the car, so she feel like I owe her because she performed fellatio. You know what I'm saying? When it's against my principles to be fucking when she on her period, right? So, and then if a bitch talks shit to me, right there. Then I'm gonna be like, well, you know, I'm going 0 to 60. Then I'm gonna be like, you talking, okay, even though I was in a great mood, I could go all the way to, well, I guess we done, bitch. I guess we done then, huh? So we done? I can go all the way to, I was just getting my dick sucked in the car, right? All the way, and then all of a sudden you say some disrespectful shit and you unreasonable, and I could be like, I guess we done. I guess we done. All of a sudden, we here. We here now. I guess we done. And then if a bitch would have called me, that's some DL shit, we done. You don't want to go out with a DL nigga, do you, bitch? We done. Why fuck with a DL nigga? Bitch, you think I'm DL, then we done. Bitch, I told you it's against my philosophies to do that, and then bitch, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. It's what I said. I don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you performing fellatio in the car. I know you feel like you owed some dick now. It's not happening tonight. I love pussy like you love dick. But I don't fuck with bleeding pussy. It's not the same. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to go through it. I don't want to do it. Let's wait. Oh, I'm a selfish motherfucker. Okay, then we done. I guess we done. I'm DL. We done. We done. Bitch. We done. You did it too. It's your fault, bitch. Hit the like button for this game. I'm willing to bet her logic came from Twitter. And her friends and her punk ass homegirls, you know these bitches be huddling up. See, she went and huddled up with her bitches and came back with that DL shit. This nigga didn't even want to run the red light. Girl, he might be DL. I heard niggas that, you know, shit, bro. Every nigga I ever fucked with, niggas was eating Girl, I know niggas that was eating pussy while I was on my period. These niggas don't give a fuck. Bitch, I give a fuck. I give a fuck, bitch. Hey, man, you know, I'll be like, bitch, we done. We done. We had a good night, too, bitch. We had a good night. Wasn't this a good night? I would remind a bitch. Didn't you have a good time tonight? Didn't you enjoy the food and the jazz and the music and shit? You know what I'm saying? You enjoyed that shit, right? And now you just fucked it up with your shitty ass attitude and selfishness. You calling me selfish, bitch, you selfish. I appreciate the fellatio in the car. It was lit. Bitch, that don't mean I'm going against my philosophy. I'm not going against my stance. I don't fuck bitches on their period. I'm not going against that. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me feel no type of way, bitch. Oh, I'm DL? We done. We done, bitch. You don't want to date no DL nigga. I might be DL, bitch. We done. You know what I'm saying? And let a bitch and let it marinate. Go and tell all your friends you know we was done because I didn't want to fuck on your period. Make sure you tell all your friends that. We done because he didn't want to fuck on my period. We done because of that. We had a great night. You know, And, you know, he didn't want to fuck on my period, so we done. Make sure you tell him, make sure you explain it all. Like, you know, I wasn't down for that. And, you know, all your other niggas did it, and we done. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. These niggas fuck the game up with these hoes. Don't hold no bitches to no standard because they want to fuck the bitches. Nigga, I done heard of niggas out there eating pussy on period, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. I'm like, man, y'all niggas is gross, man. And that's why, and I feel like a lot of niggas don't even. I feel like it's a huge percentage of niggas that's down to fuck bitches and eat pussy, and the pussy be stinking, and niggas be with that shit. Niggas will do it anyway. A bitch can have that BV shit, and niggas still eat pussy. Hit the like button. She really mad you had discipline to decline. That's the real issue. She ain't have no control over you. Hey, man. I mean, what the fuck, bro? Bleeding pussy ain't the same, though. Like, it ain't even like it's hard discipline. Like, it's like, man, you ain't, even if you fuck, it's not gonna be the same pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Nigga, it's not gonna feel the same. It's not the same pussy. It's not. It's not. Bitch, you on some bullshit. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another reader listener. Another reader listener email. You want to be ready? How long have we been on here? All right. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a welder at an oil refinery in El Segundo. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I've been out here in California for 2 years. I have one bitch on the team right now. She is a 28-year-old CNA, and she braids hair. She has been on the team for 6 months. Here is what has transpired. Last week, I was at my bitch's house. She lives in Carson, around the corner from Cal State Dominguez. She lives in the house that she grew up in. She inherited the house from her mother when her mother died a few years ago. I usually don't go by the bitch's crib and get comfortable. I usually have her come to my apartment. I have an apartment in Redondo Beach. Anyways, I was at my bitch's crib and she was making me tacos and I was watching the game. And the next thing you know, I heard a knock at the door. My bitch went to the door and I heard her say, "What the fuck you doing here?" Then I heard a nigga say, I was just driving by and I thought I would pull up and say hello. Then I heard him say, "Did I catch you at a bad time? You busy? You got company or some shit?" Then my bitch said, "You can't be popping up, nigga. I'm busy." And she closed the door in his face. I was like, "Is everything good?" I was concerned and worried. I had left my pole in the car. I asked her, was that unexpected company? My bitch was like, "Look, I've been meaning to talk to you. Let me explain some shit. My ex-boyfriend lives around the corner from here. Sometimes he does that pop-up shit. He probably saw your car out there in the driveway." I was like, "What the fuck? BossMack, How you feel about this shit? I feel like a bitch low-key put me in a situation how would you proceed in this situation? Hit the like button for this guy. All right. You know, I feel like a lot of bitches be needing what's up, man? A lot of bitches be needing emancipation from their previous niggas. And sometimes that you know, a bitch can say she done with you, but then sometimes she gotta really like show the nigga another nigga for the nigga to be done. I mean, for you know, to escape a nigga. You know, she gotta really stand behind a nigga to escape a nigga, if that make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So by having you pull up, see, she knew that was a possibility, right? So by having you pull up and then the nigga, you know, coming face to face with that. And then also she was probably gauging you to see how you handle that, you know, if you know, ready to meet the opposition head on and you know, really free her. You know what I'm saying? You know, my position would be I'm not going over there no more. That would be my position. I'm not. I just wouldn't go over the bitch house no more. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you gotta come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not gonna clash with no nigga that's probably from this neighborhood on some gangbang shit. Hit the like button. You gotta ask the right questions from the gate to avoid that situation. If you from out of state, that's a tricky one though, man. If you ain't even from this environment, see, a nigga like, okay, see, here's the thing. A nigga like me, okay, and a nigga like apostrophe, right? A nigga like me and a nigga like apostrophe, right? You being a LA nigga, right? When you go over a bitch house and a bitch live in, you know what this neighborhood is. You like, okay, this bitch live in, they're around the corner from Dominguez Hill, so the bitch either live in DA or Stevenson Village, right? So you already know, like, okay, how long you been living here? As a nigga, as a LA nigga, how long you been living here? I grew up in this house. I inherited this house from my parents. So you from this neighborhood. You from this neighborhood. So where's your ex, where your ex nigga at? Where he at? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he live around the corner. Around the corner? He a bitch ass nigga though. Okay, all right. So now you know. Okay, I need to have my blower with me if I'm over here. I need to have it with me. Or I'm not coming over here. I'm not gonna come on. I'm not even gonna fuck around. You know what I'm saying? So where your ex nigga at? Oh, he live around the corner. So he from this neighborhood too, huh? Okay. All right. All right. Hit the like button for this guy. I got it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. If you a LA nigga, meaning LA, Los Angeles County, you know where you at. You know where you at. Bitch, you live over here in whoop-de-whoop. Okay, you from over here? All right. Okay. You know. A nigga be living in a foreign nigga be out here living in Marina Del Rey or in Santa Monica somewhere or Redondo Beach. Meet a bitch at the juice bar. Meet a bitch at the juice bar. And be like, oh, this is a bad bitch. Yeah. Let's start hanging out. And then upon further inspection, this bitch be from a hood for real. This bitch be from a hood for real. Don't play away games, only home field advantage. Bitches expect dudes to do too much for some box. A lot of times, man, bitches be needing you to emancipate her from the other nigga, cause you know niggas, a bitch will break up with a nigga, but a nigga be like, nah, you still my bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. Where's the rest of the story? What did you say to her after that nigga? Did you still fuck or did you wait for it? That's it right there. He just I think he wanna know, should he still deal with this situation? You know what I'm saying? He wanna know if he should deal with this situation. Her nigga live around the corner. Is this a viable situation? And yeah, it's still viable, bitch. She gotta come to your house. I would never be over there. I wouldn't be over there. You know what I'm saying? She would have to come to my house. You know, I'm not coming over here no more because I'm not doing no shootout. I'm not doing a shootout with this nigga. Gotta be having the blower and gotta stop leaving the blower in the car, fucking with new. And see, yeah, man, yeah, man. You know, that part. Gotta stop leaving the blower in the car. And see, it's fucked up. You gotta be out here like that. It's fucked up. You gotta be out here like that. That's fucked up. You gotta be out here like that. Can't leave the blower in the car. That's fucked up. You gotta be like that. Yeah. It's fucked up. You gotta be like that. Do they have kids? Is he a BM or just her boyfriend? No mention of kids. No mention of kids. So I'm assuming they don't have no kids, because that would have been that's a special designation. If it's baby daddy, if that's her baby daddy, you really gonna have to deal with that. You really gonna have to deal with that. Okay. How long I been on here? 2:48. Blessings and salutations to everyone. Hey man, I hope today's show was good for everybody. I hope today's show was good for everybody. You know, once again, I tried to do the best I could to deliver a high quality game. I gotta get to it. I gotta get to some manufacturing. I'm always leery of a bitch saying I don't have no niggas. Bitch, I'm not green. I know somebody in the background at all times. Facts. It sounds as if he wasn't there. She would let him in, possibly. Peace to you, boss man. Have a good weekend. I appreciate that. If you're going to leave everything in the car, why not leave your wallet? Not the blower. Alexander Jackson 100. Yeah, man. You got to get used to Los Angeles, man. Los Angeles is a tricky, tricky place. Everywhere is tricky, though. Now, what am I saying? Everywhere is tricky. But L.A. is super tricky. You know what I'm saying? Super tricky. It's always good having bitches come to you, man. Because bitches be fucking different niggas, and niggas be feeling entitled like a motherfucker, pulling up. Nigga, you in the house naked, laid up and shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch tell you some shit like, he a buster. He a buster. That nigga's a buster. Shout out to the cat. Shout out to the cat. That nigga's a buster. He's a buster. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man.